Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my live chat. This is our evening motivation. This is Flylady Kat, and we're going to be talking about what we might have done today and how to stay motivated tomorrow to do the things we need to do. So this morning we did a morning routine followed by if you had any paper, a little bit of paper routine. If you were a payroll fly baby, you might do some laundry today, and some of the other routines, or not routines, but basic weekly plan or zones that you planned through that you couldn't do during the week. So that happened today, and then this afternoon, our after dinner routine, before bed routine, the rest of the day was family fun day. I've got people on here already saying hello, so let me jump in. And then remember, if you have a question, to put it in caps so I can see it, so that other people can see it later when the questions are asked and they can follow along. And I'll be happy to answer your question if it's in caps. Okay, here we go. Amanda, you're the first one on tonight. Hi, Amanda. Dickie Talmadge from Santa Paula, California is here. Both of those are my fly babies. Hi, Ashley, our wonderful monitor. Is that what you're called? Fly swatter. Hi, Rachel Dallas and Marie Hartz. Good evening. Ronna Lambeth, she loves to rock to country music, and she did so last night. Robin Barton Thompson is here, one of my fly babies, who also likes country music, and Carrie P enjoyed it. I don't know if you like country music, but anyway. Oh, Marty's here from New York City. New York City? Marty, hi. You're learning from New York City? Marty, you missed our party last night. Everyone was asking for you. We went live doing karaoke on Cat and Mr. B. If you get a chance, go pop in and look at it. Leah Smith, raining but got routines finished, so I've been able to enjoy the rain and just relax. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's see. At Mom Linda, thanks for putting your name in, Linda. Good evening from Southern Cal. I think you wrote something else, but it got cut off. Christy says good evening. Candace Van Dahl says hi. Ashley's reminding you guys to put your questions in caps, and don't forget to do a thumbs up. I don't see how many there are anymore. Teresa Johnson is here from Michigan. Tony Keltz is here, and she's glad she's with us live, and we're glad to have you, Tony. Elizabeth Whaley Avery says hello, hello. She's another one who was rocking out to the music last night. Becky Stoneman, hello from Richfield, Utah. Hi, Becky. Sherry Cook was there last night, too. You guys, next time you have to join us. We had so much fun. Good evening. I enjoyed a ladies' event at church with friends this afternoon, and I watched the second hour of last night's karaoke. Oh, dear. Oh, Rachel, you would have had such fun. Next time you'll have to join us. Pat Hinkie, you were there, Pat. I know you were. Mr. B says, everyone loves country music, right? Not necessarily. Hi, Bobby Gregory. Did you ever answer the question, is Archie Campbell your grandpa? Is that who it was, Archie Campbell? I just saw Archie. Isn't that right, Bobby? Weren't you the one? I may be wrong. Owen, hello, Cat Mr. B. And hi, Owen. Ronna says, spent 3 hours working outside on burning leaves and tree limbs. Pretty tired. I bet you are. I did do my routine, Sherry said. Awesome. All you 20%ers on here make me so proud. Hi, I had a great time with Family Fun Day, and with my son this morning, I just washed the car and I almost am done cleaning the inside. That's fantastic, Teresa. I do, Mr. B. She likes country music. Rachel Dallas says, right, Mr. B. And Mr. B, of course, says, good day, mate. Anytime anyone is on here from Australia, he must say, good day, mate, because he thinks he's so Australian. Hi from Vegas, Cat and Mr. B. What fun last night. Melissa, we had such a ball. So glad you were there. Hey, Marty, cold enough up there for you? You hit us in a heat wave. It was over 20 degrees today. We rocked out so much fun. It was amazing, Rhonda said. Patricia Parker, hi, I love catching you live. So happy to have you, Patricia. Ala Lahav, hi, Ala, good morning. Rachel Dallas said, I will definitely join you next time. Absolutely. Wasn't you, Bobby? Okay, I can't remember who it was. But anyway, glad to have you, Bobby. Christy Stinson. Oh, it was Christy. It was Archie Campbell was her grandfather. Christy. Archie Campbell was your grandfather. That is just so awesome. If any of you ever watched Hee Haw, Marty, you weren't on last night. Remember Hee Haw? Remember Archie Campbell? Christy's grandpa. That's so cool. Okay, Brenda Reed. Hey, y'all. Yes, I was raised on country music. Tell Mr. B the groundhog didn't see a shadow, hoping for an early spring in Alabama. Awesome. I forgot today was Groundhog Day. We can't do this day over and over. I'm exhausted. Boo-boo. I love you, Marty said. That's for Larry. Michelle said, good evening. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins. Rhonda said, she loves all kind of music. Bobby said, nope, it wasn't me. Dickie said, yes, Mr. B, everyone loves country music. Dickie, John wasn't there and you weren't there, right? I don't think I saw you there last night, but I thought you might have enjoyed it because since your husband plays guitar, although we didn't play guitar, but anyway, I tried to move the guitar out of the way. Good evening, Kat and Mr. B. Gretchen Berkey says, hi, Gretchen. Esther is here. Hi, Kat. Enjoying your lives again. So great to catch you actually live. Love, Esther in Scotland. I love your name, Esther. That was my great-grandmother's name, and I think it's such a cool name. Regina Udy, great to catch you live. Hi, Regina, one of my fly babies. Elizabeth said, just got home from the ladies' event at church, too. She's in New York. Marty said, toasty with silk long johns on, and a turtleneck and a sweater and a puffer coat and gloves and hat and boots. Where are you? Where are you in there, Marty? All right, Christy, I used to watch your grandfather every Saturday night. He was one of my favorites. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Yes, that was fun. Doesn't matter what the groundhog says for upstate New York. We're going to have 2 more months of winter no matter what. Slajana is here. Hugs and kisses from Australia. Hi, Slajana. Shelley said she was there and she enjoyed it so much. And Dickie said, we will watch tonight. Company. Oh, you have to watch the recording, but don't hold us, to any perfection standards. Elizabeth, I grew up upstate New York. Hugs to Slajana. And Alwyn said hi to Slajana. And we're all caught up. So any questions can be put in caps. I would love to answer some. Sherry said, I'm in Florida, but from Michigan. Gretchen said, yes, last night was so fun. Thank you both. Allah has a question. I have a question. Still confused when zones start and finish. Okay, babe. On the first day of the month, it's the first zone. So on the 1st of February, it is zone 1, the first zone. And the 1st of February was yesterday. Now, here's the thing. If you work and you're a payroll flybaby, you may have to do a zone on Saturday. If you do, you can do zone 1 on Saturday. If you're not a payroll flybaby and you stay home during the week and you're at-home flybaby, I only want you working during the week. On Saturday, I don't want you to do zones. So this week, if you're a payroll flybaby, you might have had 2 days of zones. If you're a at-home flybaby, just 1 day of zone 1. Saturday and Sunday, no zones. The second week of the month, which is Monday, starts the second zone. The third week, the third zone. The fourth week, the fourth zone. And the fifth week, the fifth zone until we get to the first day of the month. So if it's like a split month, and the first day of the month is in there somewhere, you stop doing zone 5 and start doing zone 1. That's it. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I just ate dinner. Owen said, okay, you guys are talking about singing again. Play in the dirt with my house plants and started flower seeds. It was warm in Missouri, put batteries in my lights. That's a good day, Pat. Rachel has a question. What happens if the first is on a Saturday or Sunday? So based on what I just said, if you're a payroll flybaby, you can do zones on Saturday. No one does zones on Sunday, period. You just don't. It's the day you have to renew your spirit. It's very important. But Monday through Friday, if you're at-home flybaby, you do your zones. On Saturday, only if you're a payroll flybaby and you've planned to do your zone work on Saturday. That's all. Okay, that's the answer. Candace said in a question form, need suggestions on best way to break up the home blessing hour since I can't do it all in one day. Okay, Candace, since you can't do it all in one day, how about doing it in 6 days? How about stripping your bed on Saturday and washing the sheets? Now, if you're an at-home flybaby, I'm wondering why you can't do it in one day. But if you're a working flybaby, an out-of-the-house flybaby, a payroll flybaby, even if you're a working from home flybaby, I get it. So I would say strip your bed on Saturday. On Monday, do one thing. Tuesday, do one thing. Wednesday, do one thing. Thursday, do one thing. Friday, do one thing. Because there's 6 things in the weekly home blessing hour. stripping your bed, and then 3 little baby jobs, things that babies can do. Empty all the little garbage cans and put new liners in. That's a job. Dust the house. If you have a nice, beautiful ostrich feather duster, it's a breeze. Dust your house. That's a baby job. On another day, take a wet or a damp microfiber towel or cloth, just squeeze out the end, just get it wet a little bit, and just wipe the spots off the glass. 10 minutes or less, baby job. A baby can do that. And that leaves you with 2 more jobs because you've done the bed and the 3 baby jobs. 2 more little jobs to make 6. And those are sweep or vacuum floors. Total, between the 2, 10 minutes. And then mop the kitchen and bathrooms. That's it. Each one only takes 10 minutes. We're not deep cleaning, so there's no reason for it to take longer than 10 minutes. I don't care if your house is 16,000 square feet. If there's just you and a family of 4 living in it, you're not living in all those rooms, okay? And if you've got a 3,000 square foot home and your kids have left the house, then you and your husband are just puttering around a little part of your house. Just clean that part. If you do have kids filling up every nook and cranny of your house, delegate duties to your children. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. All right, let's see. Oh, guys, and I apologize right before we even start really getting into these questions, and I'm tired because I didn't just stay up till 11:30 singing karaoke with Mr. B, but then I decided I needed to watch the whole thing. So I got in bed about 2:30 in the morning, and I woke up at my normal time before 7. So, and then I had to go, then I did my regular stuff. I made a video. I talked to you guys live this morning. I went and watched my grandson's baseball game. I went and bought groceries for my mother and dad, picked them up from Walmart. And then I took care of my mother and dad, made their meals, washed some clothes, did their pills, laid out their bed, their things for tomorrow, made lunches for the week. So when I leave, and then I came home and grabbed a bite and jumped online. So I'm tired. I've been going all day, but it was family fun. So I'm just saying, sometimes my little friend Ashley, my little monitor Ashley, says that I'm Scary Cat, or as she says, it's Sketty Cat, because she's from, Scotland. And a lot of times it's when I'm tired, I'm a little firmer than I mean to be. So take me with a grain of salt if I'm too firm tonight. I don't mean to be, and I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to show you love, love, love. But I still want you to get it. At Sketty Cat, don't mess with her. So crazy. Okay, so I think I might have missed some questions. I'm going to go through here. I can't read every comment now because there's so many. There are 59 people on tonight. But Candace, I hope that helped you. Melissa said, can you speak a bit about pet routines or routines when you have pets? I have 5 dogs with whom I just got done bathing. Yeah. Having a pet is like having a child. It's not the same as a child. A child is entirely different than a pet, but having a pet is like having a child in that you have to bathe it, you have to clean up after it, you have to walk it, you have to make sure it's socialized, you have to make sure it's obedient, you have to make sure it's clean, you have to clean their bedding, and you have to not leave them alone for too long, and you have to show them love and play with them. Not that you have to, these are things you want to do, but it's a lot of work. So if you have 5 dogs, you have got a lot of work, like having 5 kids. Not like having 5 kids, but like having 5 kids. So if you've got cats, dogs, fish, turtles, and all that stuff, then I want you to understand that you have to have routines for them. And they're going to not be the Flylady routines. Those are just taking care of your real life human being people and the house that you live in. When you have pets, those are whole separate routines, and it's up to you to get your planner out and figure out how often you want to bathe your dogs, how often you need to vacuum your house. Maybe your dogs don't shed. Maybe you have an Akita and they just have a fur blow twice a year. But maybe your dog sheds like my Roddy did every day. When do you want to brush those dogs? When do you want to clean their teeth? When do you want to make sure their ears are clean? When do you want to cut their nails? When do they need to have their hair cut? There's just all these things. When do they need to go to the vet? When do you want to feed them? When do you want to walk them? It's going to take you a very, very long time to take care of 5 pets if you're taking care of a house too, because you can't delegate to a pet. You could delegate to children, you can't delegate to a pet. I love dogs. I love cats. I love turtles and fish and birds. I love them. I would love to have them, But I've made a decision with Mr. B that we wouldn't have them anymore because you worry about them when you're not home and they take a lot of energy, effort, and time, and I just don't have any of those things right now in my life, and I choose not to. And it's hard because having someone else's dog as like your grand dog isn't the same thing as having your own dog. But it's okay because my life is very full. So that's the answer to the routines. I hope it gave you the answer you wanted to hear, and I hope that I love frogs too, Rana. I actually do. And lizards. I'll save a snake if it's in danger and it's not poisonous. I will pick it up and save it. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with pets. I love pets, so I don't want you to ever think I don't like pets. I love them. I adore them. And I just think they're fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't have any right now, and I'm not going to recommit. I'm just not going to. And life is a lot simpler. It's just like finally having your kids grow up and leave home. It's hard. You have that empty nest syndrome when your doggies are gone, or your spiders or your snakes or whatever are gone. It just feels like empty nest syndrome, you know, but you get used to it after a while. Okay, that's the answer to pets. I'm so sorry for those of you who have lost your pets recently. It's very difficult. And you know, I just had to have my mother's little dog put to sleep, and we were talking about that today, how much my father misses his little dog. And I have to tell you, she was a precious little dog, but she was as much work, if not more, than my actual parents were. Now, she wasn't my parents. I loved her in the way I love a dog, and I love my parents in the way I love parents. I really have an issue with people who don't have kids who call their dogs their kids, because they're not kids. They take as much work as kids, but they're not kids. They're not. They're awesome, and they have their place. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and talk about your questions. I didn't mean to get on my bandwagon because I'm tired, but I hope that answered your question. Who asked me that question anyway? Who? Let me see. Oh, y'all are getting the bad guys. I love it. Let's see. Who asked me that question? The question's gone. I can't find it. I'm digging around. You see my finger moving? That's a good question, Dickie. I'll answer that in just a second. Ooh, Dickie's going on vacation. Here it is. It was Melissa. So that's what I think. I know that it's hard when you have to bathe 5 little dogs, and if they're big dogs, it's even harder. But thank you for your question, and I hope that answered it. Okay. What's that in your teeth? Dinner. Oh, they're talking about music again. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so Dickie, you're going on vacation on Tuesday. Are we talking on Wednesday, Dickie? I have you down. I'd like to know that answer. Should I do my kitchen zone today and Sunday? No. Here's what you do when you go on vacation, or go in the hospital or anything. Even if you planned it, you just skip it. You skip what's ever happening during the days you're gone, and when you get home, you pick back up. Just remember to put all of your luggage in one zone by your door or somewhere, so that in the day you have to leave, it's all there, except for your very last minute things. And when you come back, everything goes in what they call a landing zone, and that's one place. And within 24 hours, your luggage needs to be emptied and put away, the clothes all put away, or in the laundry. Okay, hope that helps. So you skip it. That's why it's vacation. You don't work hard. You know, when I was a manager and I ran a call center with like 50 people. It was in a big corporate conglomerate, but my group was 50 people. And before I went on vacation, I had to work so hard because there was no one to take my place. And when I came back from vacation, I had to work so hard again. That's not the way this works. We just stop and start. When you leave, if it's a Sunday, you stop on Sunday. When you come back, if it's a Wednesday, you start back on Wednesday. Your Wednesday jobs. It's easy. You do have to do some planning, though, for your groceries. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? I see Larry talking about Roy Clark. You guys are just having way too much fun. I hope you're getting the bad guys. You've gotten 4 so far? You're on it. Bam, Ashley. Bam. And Larry says boom. Okay, let's see. I haven't looked at that Blythe's Wood video yet, but I did see the little picture for it. It looks very intriguing, but Larry said we can't watch it yet. We're going to put it on our TV and watch it. We're going to watch Giant Ashley. Hi, Kelly. Oh, your husband's home? I'm so happy he's better, Kelly. I know that was really scary for you, but I hope he's doing much better, and you can do this. Let's see. I think that's all the questions I have. And you know what, girls? The thumbnail. I am. We are going to watch it on Giant TV. Ashley is the troll master. Pat decluttered her cabinets, and is it okay to leave my casserole dishes out for my next cabinet? If it's not decluttered and you can't fit them in, yeah, that's okay. You know, my suggestion is to keep a box or a container in the corner that you put things in, so it's not on your countertops. It's in a corner. In any room in your house, if there's no room to put it away, put it in a container in the corner. And when you get to that one, you'll be able to put it in, okay? All right, girls, I am going to go. I know it's only been 20 minutes, 21 minutes, but I'm going to go. I'll be back in the morning. Tomorrow, no, I won't. Tomorrow's Sunday morning. I'm going to Mass in the morning. So I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm going to go to Mass in the morning. I'm going to renew my spirit. I'm going to have a wonderful day. And then in the evening, I'm going to go live with you guys, and we will have a good time. What is this about a wee short one? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Surely you're not talking about doing more karaoke tonight. Please tell me no. I hope not. Okay. Oh, tonight's was a wee short one. That's okay. Isn't it okay? I think I answered all the questions. There weren't a lot, and everybody's telling me goodbye, so I think they're ready to go. Marty, you're going to Mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral tomorrow? Ooh, how fun. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful trip, Marty. I wish I was with you. I'm going in May. Okay, everyone. Oh, Amanda started the pantry but did not finish. Now I have a bunch of stuff on the washer. No. Put away, throw away, give away. Take that stuff on the washer and put it in a box if it has to go back on the shelf. And don't have a bunch of stuff sitting out, Amanda. You have to complete the process. When you declutter, you have to throw away the junk, give away the stuff you don't want to keep that's still good, go put it in the back of the car, and the put away that won't fit on the shelf right now goes in a container somewhere in that kitchen area, maybe the corner, okay? Not on top, spread out all over your washer, because then you're not going to be able to do laundry on Monday. And you're through with the kitchen. No, actually, you start the kitchen. Why are you working in there? Your kitchen starts Monday. Anyway, everyone, there's Angie, my fly baby. I'm going to go. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Make sure you do a really good before bed routine, and have a good night's sleep. Renew your spirit tomorrow. Don't forget to prepare yourself, coach yourself, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow evening. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, you are beautiful.